Hi guys, today we're going to be doing a review of the new CoverFX custom cover drops. This product is amazing. Keep watching if you want to, keep watching if you want to find out why. Okay, so first of all, the idea behind this is that you can just add this pure pigment in this bottle that you pick out to match your skin tone, and you can add it to your existing skincare. And that way you can turn any of your preferred skincare products into your foundation. Now that's a pretty crazy claim because a lot of serum-y type things like this will change the texture and the performance of your other products. And nobody wants that. This, however, claims that it will not change the texture, it will only add pure pigment. And at first I thought this was just kind of like a serum-y foundation that's very trendy right now, really big for spring and summer. But it's not, it's literally just pure pigment in a bottle that you can add to anything and it will not change the texture. I've tried this with a beauty oil. I've tried this with a moisturizer. I've tried this with a silicone-based primer. I've tried this with a hydrating primer. I've tried this with an illuminator. I've tried this with a bunch of different products and it performs beautifully. I'm wearing it right now. It looks like regular foundation when you put it on. It's amazing how it's able to just transform your everyday product. And before, I love using a beauty oil during the daytime as like kind of my first step of doing my makeup as like a primer about 20 minutes before to completely let it absorb before I put on my foundation. And now I can just add 1 drop is sheer coverage and up to 4 drops is full coverage, and it's full coverage. So I recommend, if you're not sure what you want, maybe experiment with 2 or 3 drops. But I add this to my beauty oil and all of a sudden I have my foundation on. I let it sink in for a little bit and then I powder and I'm good to go, and it's like I have 2 steps in one. Same thing with your moisturizers. I even added this to primer, so I'm priming and using foundation all in one. It's amazing. I would recommend for different skin types. This isn't gonna add any moisture really, so I would add it to your moisturizer if you have dry skin. I would not use this with a silicone primer that's gonna mattify, which I doubt if you have dry skin you're using anyway. I wouldn't do that with this. I would try and use this solely with a moisturizing product because it's not gonna, it might exaggerate some dry patches on your face if you do that, which I did experience with the silicone primer, but my skin's naturally dry, so I don't usually use those kind of primers anyway, but I just tested it out for you guys. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Get this, it's going to be any kind of coverage you want, used with any sort of product that you're already using. Cut some steps out of your routine. If you're like me and you like a lot of steps in your makeup, then this is something that you should really check out. It's $44. It's not out of this world, and especially when you're using a drop or 2 at a time, this is gonna last you forever. This is also great to add to your existing foundations if they're not the right shade. If you have a foundation that's too dark, you can buy a lighter shade, or you can buy a darker shade if you want to darken up some of your existing foundations. If you're like me and you are super pale during the rest of the year, then come summer you need a different color foundation, just buy a darker color in this, add a couple drops to your existing foundation, and you are good to go. It is an amazingly versatile product, and I definitely recommend it. It is the custom cover drops from CoverFX. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe this video if you haven't already, and I will see you next time on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!